Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and show off how we beat Impact Site 2, and this is something that's pretty simple and pretty straightforward, but there is a little micro strat that at this point in time I'm like, yeah, maybe we should make a video of it and kind of put on the playlist of all the other Pikmin tutorials and routes and whatnot. And it's a very easy day. It should take like 3 minutes or so each time. I think my split for it, the split's like made up there, but it's somewhere between like, it's like a 3-minute split, you know. It's very easy. Normally you come here, this will be like the last place you visit, so it'll be day 7 or day 8 if you had a 2-day distance spring. And if it's day 8, of course, you're just going to avoid the Mamuda a little bit. And so you're going to grab a bunch of blues, like 50. I always take 50, but you can do more, you can do less. 51, no big deal. And then 6 yellows. There are 6 bombs in the certain bag. I say a certain bag, but there's only like 1 bag. Kind of just avoid this thing. You can come up there with 100 Pikmin once you're good enough at like maneuvering your army with the C stick, but it has to be a lot more manageable when you keep it smaller, like 70 and below. Again, if it's Mura, you'll just avoid them because it'll be easier that way. You'll take the yellows, you'll go 1, 2, 3, and then you'll kind of throw the Pikmin there. That wasn't like the greatest throwing placement. I'm sorry. On that second wall there. Actually, there was no need for me to really grab those, but it saves like a small amount of time in breaking that wall. And then you're gonna aim kind of sort of to like the side and the back of this Pearly Clamp. I don't know why, but with Pearly Clamps, there's like a certain location in them where you're like most likely to get blue Pikmin out of that. What did I just say? Blue Pikmin out of that? That's a complete lie. Like where blue Pikmin are likely to attack. I don't know why this is, but it seems like Pikmin like to attack from certain directions on those pearls. And if you throw them in the right spot, like in that kind of back sort of right corner, and there are probably other spots too, it's like they just like slide off it and kind of immediately go back to attacking. Sometimes if you beat the part here, you might want to break these pellet posies. So, because occasionally you can get like sort of stuck behind them. It rarely is it a big deal. As you can see there, it just kind of bumped off to the side and kept moving. And that's really it for the day. If you have anything else you need to like nectar up or anything you need to grow, you can do it here. But there shouldn't really be any to do that. If your blue army needs nectaring, obviously there's multiple spots. There's grass right here, and there's grass right here. I think there's even more grass somewhere else. Maybe I'm mistaken. But regardless, there are 2 really easy access grass spots. So you should be all fine there. There's no real reason you should have to grow any Pikmin here. Like, if a catastrophe happened, I don't know, maybe it's a race. But otherwise, again, fight another Pearly Clamp. I completely like avoided them when I was walking by because I was showing the bare minimum of how this day will go. But you know, there's 2 more Pearly Clamps. There's the one here, and there's the one right there. And I have toyed around in the past with using bombs to fight this one. It's probably going to be more trouble than it's worth, especially since you're likely better off bombing that gate. But yeah, that's again, it's a really easy, straightforward day. The only thing is like a microstrat pipe pusher came up with to throw the bombs here, and it saves something, probably like 5 seconds. I don't know.